Imagine this. You're at a red light. You glance left, Toyota Camry. You glance right, another Toyota Camry. You look in the rearview mirror. Yep, Camry again. It's like a secret society of reliable, middle-class warriors silently ruling America's roads. But how did we get here? How did the Toyota Camry, a car so aggressively normal, become the best-selling sedan in the United States for over 2 decades? Today, we're breaking it down. Let's rewind to the early 1980s. The American car market was, let's be honest, kind of a mess. Gas prices had skyrocketed, American sedans were big, thirsty, and about as reliable as a vending machine in the middle of a power outage. Enter the Toyota Camry in 1983, an unassuming, fuel-efficient sedan that didn't break down every other Tuesday. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't exciting, but it did something revolutionary. It worked. While American automakers were still trying to convince people that their land yachts were fuel-efficient by slapping stickers on the windows, Toyota was actually delivering a car that got decent mileage, lasted forever, and didn't require a PhD in mechanical engineering to maintain. People took notice. Fast forward to the 90s, and the Camry had evolved from a decent alternative to an industry benchmark. Why? One word: reliability. If you've ever heard someone say, "My dad had a Camry," then "My mom had a Camry," then "I learned to drive in a Camry." Congratulations, you've just met 90% of the US population. Toyota cracked the code, build a car that lasts longer than most marriages, and people will keep buying it. While competitors were focused on making their cars sportier or more luxurious, Toyota doubled down on making sure the Camry could survive the apocalypse. And that's not an exaggeration. There are Camrys from the 90s still out there, racking up 300,000 plus miles like it's a badge of honor. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but isn't the Camry kind of boring? Yes, absolutely. But that's the whole point. Toyota isn't selling you excitement, they're selling you peace of mind. Meanwhile, American automakers were too busy dealing with recalls, reliability issues, and existential crises to build a serious competitor. Ford tried with the Taurus, but quality issues took it down. Chevy had the Malibu, which, let's be honest, has the personality of plain oatmeal. Honda's Accord put up a good fight, but even it couldn't dethrone the Camry. Then came the Koreans. Hyundai and Kia showed up with feature-packed, aggressively priced alternatives, but they had to spend years proving they could match Toyota's reliability. By the time they got close, the Camry was already the default choice for people who just wanted a car that worked. But let's not pretend the Camry never had a rough patch. In the early 2000s, Toyota got a little too comfortable. The Camry became so focused on reliability that it turned into a beige, soulless appliance on wheels. People started to notice. The younger generation wasn't interested in driving their dad's car. Sales started slipping. Toyota's response? A redesign that didn't just make the Camry more reliable, it made it cool. Well, cool for a Camry. They gave it sportier styling, better tech, and even a V6 option that could actually surprise people at a stoplight. The TRD version, that thing is basically Toyota's way of saying, fine, here's your fun. Now stop complaining. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the Camry's dominance, make sure to hit that like button. And if you've ever driven a Camry, let us know in the comments. How many miles did it last before you finally gave up on it? So, why does America keep buying Camrys? Simple. We love convenience. We love things that just work. We love the idea that we can buy a car, ignore basic maintenance for years, and still have it start every morning. The Camry is the car for people who don't want to think about their car. It's for parents who need a dependable ride for school drop-offs, commuters who want stress-free miles, and Uber drivers who know they can squeeze 400,000 miles out of it before it even starts to complain. And let's talk value. While other manufacturers slap on fancy tech and jack up prices, the Camry stays affordable. It's the sedan that refuses to die, holds its value better than most, and doesn't give you heart palpitations when you get a repair bill. But what about the future? Sedans are on life support, SUVs are taking over and IVs are the new hotness. So, where does the Camry go from here? Toyota knows the game is changing, and they're adapting. The latest Camry is hybrid-focused, with insane fuel efficiency and tech that actually makes it feel modern. There's even talk of a fully electric Camry down the road. But one thing won't change. It'll still be reliable, still be practical, and still haunt your daily commute. And here's another thing that keeps the Camry ahead: customer loyalty. Camry owners don't just buy one, they buy another and another, because Toyota has spent decades proving that you can trust their product. That kind of trust doesn't come easy in the car world, where brands rise and fall with every new model. The Camry has built its reputation on consistency, and in a world where trends shift faster than gas prices, that's invaluable. The Camry isn't just a car, it's a phenomenon. It's been the default choice for first-time car buyers, rideshare drivers, and that one uncle who refuses to buy anything else. You know the one. It's been through economic recessions, gas price surges, and the SUV craze. And yet, it's still here. Toyota has mastered the formula of giving just enough upgrades to keep it fresh, while staying true to what made it great in the first place. And let's not forget the Camry's secret weapon, resale value. A Camry holds its value like a champ, meaning you can sell it years later without feeling like you just gave away a kidney. That's something even luxury brands struggle to pull off. Beyond that, the Camry's durability has made it a legend among car enthusiasts and casual drivers alike. It's the car that never lets you down, the one you can always rely on to get you where you need to go. Whether it's a cross-country road trip or just another Monday morning commute. So, is the Toyota Camry the most exciting car in the world? No. But is it the best-selling sedan in America for a reason? Absolutely. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for more car deep dives. And if you've ever had a Camry in your family, drop a comment below. We know you have a story to tell.